Ready? Yes.
I'm really starting to get nervous about doing this.
Why? Just be yourself. Darling, put the cups away.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Probably about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, fine.
How's this one, Simon?
Simon?
Yes. This one's okay?
Is that light okay over there?
This way, yeah, just the sponge. Rest up the sponge will be all right.
What do you mean?
Okay, ready. Sounds ready?
Yes.
Well, just put them in the drawer.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to.
Perfect, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, you want to tell people the truth about the divorce, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay, fine. Well, if you're going to tell the truth, you're going to have to talk about things that aren't very nice. Like how mad you were, and how hurt you were.
I have Helen sit in.
But that's all in the past, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 sec. Just 1 second, Simon.
Okay.
Okay.
Want me to fix the shadow?
Ready for action?
No.
Don't shallow.
Oh, be all right.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do it now.
Why don't you come in and sit down right over here, Helen?
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
good.
want to focus.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Looking at the camera.
Okay, everybody take their positions, please. Are we ready?
Are you okay?
Roll
Okay.
sound.
Start with your name.
My name is Helen Murray.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Why are you making this film?
Oh, yeah. My dad moved out 2 years ago.
And?
I have to tell what it was like for me.
What was it like? When did it all begin?
About 3 years ago,
What happened?
my parents started fighting a lot.
Do you remember any fight in particular?
Not really.
Not a single one?
Maybe one.
What happened?
I remember one time at night, Karen came into my room because my mom was really screaming at my dad. She told him to get out.
What did he say?
He said, "Are you sure that's what you want?"
How did that make you feel?
I was so scared because I didn't know what to do. Because my mom was crying.
What did you do?
I held on tight to Karen.
What'd you do afterwards?
I tried not to bug my parents. I tried to keep Jamie and Karen out of my parents' way, too.
Why?
Because I thought that maybe if I didn't bug them in any way, then maybe everything would be all right, like before.
And was it?
No, my dad moved out.
What happened when your father moved out?
Well, at first we saw him on weekends, but then he got transferred to Vancouver. He's an air traffic controller. Now we see him on school vacations, and we talk on the phone. And sometimes we write.
How do you feel about your dad coming for the film?
Oh, I can't wait. I really want him to come because the whole family's going to be in the film. We'll all be together again.
How did you behave when your parents finally split up?
I was okay.
Okay. You shut yourself in your room all the time. You spent hours reading, and
I was into love stories. I like love stories that have happy endings.
Yeah, sometimes I think you had trouble telling the difference between the stories and real life.
What do you mean?
I think you tried very hard to make my story and Dad's have a happy ending.
How did I do that?
Remember Angelini's?
Who's Angelini?
Oh, it's a restaurant around the corner here. What happened was a couple of weeks after my husband left, I was going there for supper with a girlfriend, and she called her father and asked him to take her there, too.
Mom,
You did?
I don't have to tell everybody.
She'd figured out that if she could get him there, then we'd meet again. Everything would be okay.
Well, what happened?
It didn't work. My dad couldn't go that night.
Did you give up trying?
No.
Well, what did you do?
She got really sick.
I didn't do that on purpose, Mom.
She kept having these terrible headaches, and she was vomiting.
One doctor thought there might be something wrong with my brain.
Yeah. She missed a lot of school. You know, sometimes she'd have these tantrums when she'd scream that she wanted her father. I'd try to calm her down, but usually I'd end up calling him. All he'd say was, you shouldn't give in to her all the time. It wasn't easy.
How do you and your mom get along?
We used to have a lot more fun with Mom. But after my dad left, everything changed. Mom went back to work because we needed the money. We still do. And it's hard because she has to work shifts. Karen, Jamie, hurry up! Jamie, how many times have I told you not to eat the cereal without your milk? Oh, Jamie!
Oh, Valerie, Mrs. Ellis will be discharged today, and I called the ambulance. They're supposed to be in at 10.
Yeah.
And the family might be over to pick up the things
Okay.
earlier this morning, okay?
Fine. Bye.
Ow! Stop it! Stop it! What are you two doing? Stop it! Me. Stop it! Jimmy, where are your shoes?
They're in the bathroom.
Well, go get them. Jimmy, come on. Eat your toast.
Hey, look, I got a sign.
Wonderful. I think Mom is happier since she went back to work. She likes being a nurse, and she likes getting out of the house.
Morning, Mrs. Butcher. Morning. How are you this morning? Pretty good. Too bad. Thanks.
Boy, Andre really gave us a workout. I don't know if I'm ever going to get my crawl again. I'm really tired of practicing my crawl.
Well, you know what Andre said. You have to do it till it feels right.
So far, it's a pain right here. Would you write on?
You spend a lot of time practicing your swimming.
I'm really working hard on my strokes. I hope I can make the swim team because then you get to go all kinds of places.
Hey, Jamie! Come on!
My dad was the one who taught me how to swim when I was little. Wait till he sees how good I am when he comes. You don't have Oreos. Petra, do you want any cookies?
Oatmeal, please.
Okay. What kind do you want? We have ginger, chocolate chip, or oatmeal.
I want Oreos.
Take an oatmeal.
I want ginger.
Jamie. A bit more. Here, thank you. Let's go to my room.
So your dad is coming.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Aren't you nervous
About what?
about your dad coming?
No, I told you I can't wait.
Well, aren't you nervous that maybe he and your mom might start fighting again?
No. They get along really well now. My mom's glad he's coming.
How do you know that for sure?
Because they talk on the phone a lot. And besides, Mom said he's a lot easier to talk to.
Well, if she only said that he was easier to talk to, that doesn't mean they're going to fall in love or anything.
Well, I mean, it happens all the time in the movies.
Freddie, how do you get these darn burrs in here?
Karen usually goes out to the riding stable after school.
Oh, well.
She feeds the horses and cleans the stable. And then they let her go riding.
Okay?
Measure 20 inches from the corner and mark it.
20 inches, okay.
Okay. You drop the plumb line till it stops moving. And trace it with a pencil.
Hang on, you want to give me the plumb line? Right. Now, what do I do again?
Ooh, Freddie, suck it in. Come on. Suck it in. Suck it in. There.
I'm going to tighten it when you're not thinking about it, you know.
Okay, now, can you guide it round behind the toilet like you did before? I know it's going to drip, honey. We can always clean the floor afterwards. Come on, otherwise it won't stick if it takes too long. Guide it round behind the toilet
Mom,
here.
I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, I know. Right, now, don't let it touch the wall. Just, that's fine. Okay? Okay, pull it away from the wall. I can't do it on my own. Oh, God, it's sticking up here, too. Okay, how are we doing? Is it all out now?
No.
Oh, I wish I was 6 feet tall.
Come on, Freddie. Come on.
Karen's favorite horse is Freddie. She talks to him more than she talks to anybody else.
Freddie. Oh, Freddie. Be a good sport.
Helen, would you pass me the knife?
Which knife?
The knife I bought. I need to trim the top here.
Where is it?
It's on the side there.
No, it isn't.
It is. I know I put it there before I started.
It's not here.
Honey, hurry up. The top will stick. It'll be too late.
Mom, it's not here.
Helen, I can see it. It's under the wallpaper.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mom. Catch.
Oh!
Mom, Mr. Gregory thinks I should enter Freddie in
Mom,
the competition.
that's great.
Supper tonight?
Sure, she can make the salad. I got some feta cheese and olives on my way home.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Not you, it's the cheese. It smells funny.
You smell funny.
How did your parents break the news to you, Helen?
What news?
They were separating.
One Sunday, Dad comes into the backyard and calls us all into the living room. Mom was already sitting there. Dad just sat there and didn't say anything. So finally, Mom jumps up and says, "We're not going to live together anymore because we just don't get along." She said it just like that.
How did that make you feel?
Well, I cried a lot. Mom tried to explain that Dad still loved us a lot. He left because he didn't love her anymore. He met this woman at work that he wanted to go and live with. And you know, when he got transferred to Vancouver, that woman that he was so in love with didn't even bother to go with him.
Oh, really?
What's wrong with telling that, Mom?
Nothing's wrong. I just don't think it's anyone's business. Anyway, it's not even interesting.
But it is, Mom. It's very interesting. I'll get it. What are you doing with my table there? Hello? Dad, when are you coming? We're filming right now. When does your plane get in? You mean you're not coming? I gotta go. No. No.
Oh, honey.
No.
What happened?
Promise me. Doesn't he know how much it means to me? I mean, he promised me. Doesn't he care?
It's okay, honey. It's okay. I know you're upset because you feel he's let you down, but come here. Dry your eyes. Put on a brave smile and get back in there.
What for?
You gotta finish the film. You can't
I
just
don't
leave
care
it
about
out.
the film. What's the use if Dad isn't coming?
Don't be such a baby. The film isn't even about your dad. It's about you. It's about you and me. We don't need your dad.
I miss my dad.
2 weeks.
I love my dad.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
You
that.
don't understand. How do you think it makes me feel every time I even try to talk about Dad? You change the subject so it was nothing. It's something, Mom. It's something to me.
That's not true. I don't do that. You don't have any right to do that to me.
You don't care. If you cared, you wouldn't have kicked Dad out. He'd still be living with us if you didn't nag him. Everything has to be
Helen, your father wants
No!
to talk to you. Look, you just slammed the phone down on him. Now give him a chance to say what he wants to. Helen, you've just been telling me how you love him and you need him. Now get in there and talk to him!
Is the strike more important than this? I know you're sorry, but that doesn't help. It's just that I can't help it, Daddy. I still want you and Mommy to be together. I know that. I love you too, Daddy. But it still hurts. When do you think you'll come? I've got a good chance of making the swim team. I'll try. Bye, Daddy.
So we're gonna have to learn to handle the pain. So we'll start with a 200 freestyle for warm up. Okay, get in.
You know, I still wish my parents were together, but they're not. And it's not gonna change. That's the way it is. So, I guess what I have to do is try to make things as good as I can. For me.